Hi, and welcome to Meetings in Math. We are here to finish up our lessons in solving systems of equations. We're making a one-pager that's going to help you summarize that information about what does one solution look like, no solutions, and infinitely many solutions. Today you're going to need your Jaguar dots. At the top it'll say 5.1 through 5.4. Pen or pencil. You might find a highlighter useful. You're going to need your self-confidence, some dedication, and your bright ideas. So these are the three cases that we're going to look at. One where it intersects in one place, one where it doesn't intersect at all, or your parallel lines, and then one where it only has one line. In case number one, we're looking at that spot right there. So in case number one, the lines intersect, and that can only happen in one place because lines don't bend, and there is one solution. Case number two has two lines that are parallel. So in this case, the lines are parallel. So the lines don't intersect. And since the solution is what makes both equations true at the same time, nothing is going to work. Therefore, there is no solution. So then we have case three. Only one line shows because the lines are laying on top of each other. And that is because they are the same line just with different names. It's like having a nickname and then the name your parent calls you when you're in trouble. They have infinitely many solutions. So it's like I drew the line. That was the nickname line. And then you didn't come home in time for dinner. And you got called your long name by your parent, and there it is again. So it's the same line, just with a different name. And so those are your three cases: one solution, no solution, and infinitely many solutions. Three different cases that you can have with systems of equations. And then we have the different methods: graphing, substitution, elimination, and then elimination where you have to multiply first. And they each have the better times to use them rather than others. Graphing or a table, that is best for estimating solutions. It's definitely not the one you want to use unless you have a graphing application, and then it's pretty okay, but even then, it's really best for estimation. Substitution is the best to use when one of the variables in the equation has a coefficient of 1 or negative 1, and you're just having to subtract or add one term or another to make it an x equals the rest of the stuff, or the y equals the rest of the stuff. So you can make it the card very easily. And then we have elimination, when at least one pair of like terms has the same or opposite coefficients, or those additive inverses where they just cancel out. And then sometimes you have to multiply first when you can't eliminate by adding or subtracting the equations. So I hope you find that this one pager is helpful for you, just kind of putting all those ideas together and giving you one place that you can look for everything, and just giving you an idea of when to use each of those. Most of us right now are going to focus in the 8th grade on substitution, but the elimination is definitely a very nice way to go. Thank you so much for joining us, and remember, be kind to each other because we all can use some extra kindness in our lives. Bye for now.